So I decided to use an AI bot to generate new Aaliyah images. Here's how it went. If it wasn't for oh. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning back in. I'm gonna jump straight into it. Y'all already know what this video is. I'm gonna share my screen with y'all in just a few seconds. But before I begin, I just want to make a disclaimer because I posted some previews on my community post on Twitter. People posted it on Instagram, and some people were up in arms like, oh my God, this is so weird. Leave Aaliyah alone.
Oh my God.
I'm like, really? Y'all mad over an image generator? It's a digital image generator. This is not disturbing Aaliyah. Some people was like, let Aaliyah rest in peace. Trust me, an AI bot image generator, it's not disturbing her.
Like, it's not that serious. Trust me, I know that. But anyway,
this is not hurting nobody. We're not talking about Megan.
Don't provoke us or we will.
We're talking about a digital image generator. And I just wanted to use this to test the accuracy. Because I did a video about AI maybe a week or so ago. It kind of flopped. So I was like, no, really, it flopped. I was like, let me use Aaliyah's image to see just how accurate it is. You know, Aaliyah fans, we don't play. We know her distinctive features. We know she had a once in a lifetime, a one of a kind type of beauty. So I wanted to see if this AI bot, which is so advanced, could generate it or replicate it, duplicate it in some type of way. It's just for fun. There's no malice intent behind it. It's all in fun. Now, mind you, this is an AI bot, so it has a 20% accuracy from what I experimented with. So if some of these images come out crazy, it's not going to embarrass me. It's just going to embarrass itself. You know what I'm saying? Go along with me on this ride through the AI universe. I'm going to give it some random prompts. Some of the ones I made, some of the ones y'all gave me in the community posts. Let's see. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to my screen. Now, as you can see, I'm using the Midjourney bot, and this is through the Discord server. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know, if y'all wanna experiment and try with this, it's not free, but it's not that expensive either. And for all the things that this thing can create with just words, I say it's worth it. I'm not being sponsored, but let's get it started. Now, one of the things I posted on my community post was this one, but I wanna let y'all know, you type the prompt in like this one: the singer Aaliyah as Rapunzel, letting her 30 feet long black hair fall out an open castle window. Now, what you do is you type it in, right? And it takes about 40 to 50 to 30 seconds, and it creates 4 different versions of what you want. But the thing is, you got to look at each one. Like, for example, this is what it created. Now, what you do is you click it, right? And then you can zoom into each one to see which has the closest resemblance to what you wanted. Like, you see these? I looked and I was like, And that's the thing. I didn't give it like no specific details, but it just created this off of those few little words. That one sentence, it just made this. Now look, you zoom in. And you see this one? Now, that's another thing I meant to tell y'all. With this, I'm gonna show y'all a few more examples. With this, you see how it looks like 3D animated? It almost looks like, you know how Tangled look? It has that 3D animation thing to it. That's another thing. You gotta be specific of how you want it to look. If you don't tell it that you want it to be a photo shoot, then it's gonna make it look computerized, like animated. But if you say photo shoot, then it makes them look more human, I guess, you know, not so 3D animated. Now you see these, zooming in, it's just like, you see, it's different variations, but it's of the same type of thing. It's like, wow. Now, you know, now this one, I'm like, that one right there kind of looks like a little bit more of Aaliyah than I would say this one. Now, I already have some of these preloaded to make this faster, but y'all know the main one, one of the main ones I posted was, this is one of the main ones I posted, and this is the most striking one. I posted this on Twitter. Some of the Aaliyah fans posted this all over social media, and this has got the most attention. because I'm like, all I did was tell it the singer Aaliyah holding her 3-year-old daughter. Like, how would Aaliyah look if she was to hold her 3-year-old daughter? I didn't give her no specific details. I just said Aaliyah holding her 3-year-old daughter. And look at these different examples they gave me. You see this? Now, I was looking and I'm like, okay, okay. But then look, I got to this one right here. And I was like, that's what I'm telling you. I've been experimenting with this for like the last 2 days. 70% of the time, it don't get it right. But when it gets it right, it kind of gets it right. Now look at this. I was like, wow. And another thing I want to tell you is the hands. That's a problem with AI. A major problem with AI is it blends the hands. Like for some reason, I don't know what it is with the coding. The hands always get messed up. And for some reason, it gave her a heart-shaped mole. And I was like, that's interesting. Like, I didn't tell it to do that. It just gave her this heart-shaped mole. And it ended up being on the AI model that looked like her the most. Interesting. Another one I did was when I told it to make the singer Aaliyah laying next to a tiger in the Asian jungle with vines hanging down from a tree. I didn't give it no details about her hair, her outfit, none of that. I just told them Aaliyah laying next to a tiger in the Asian jungle. Something random, just to see what it makes. And look at these. Now, for these, they don't really look like Aaliyah per se, but I could see the idea. I could see where it was going. Like you could kind of see the little sprinkles of it. Not really like the last one where she's holding the baby, but you can see. It's like different versions of the same thing. Y'all see what I'm saying? This one right here, I told it to create an image of the singer Aaliyah and the rapper Tupac eating in a fancy French restaurant with the Eiffel Tower glowing in the back. Now you see how detailed you can get? Look what it created. But I didn't tell it to make it a photo shoot. So it made it like 3 different art styles. But look at this one right here. Is it me or that look like Sade? It's supposed to be Aaliyah, but it looks like Sade. And that's another thing I noticed. It takes different variations of other singers. Like I seen Sade. One of the things I saw Maya. Another one I saw like Cassie. I'm like, but it's a beautiful image, but that's Sade. And Tupac, they got Tupac looking like a mix of Tupac and Nas. You see? And look at the hand. The hand looked like
I better use my strong hand.
like you see how like her hand is like this, but she got her index finger coming out. Like I don't know what it is about the hands and arms, but that's a major problem I find with the AI. It never gets it right with that 60% of the time. Now you see these are different versions of it. Now I'm like, I don't know who that's supposed to be. That look like Nate Dogg, and that look like, hmm, who is that?
Who are you? Who?
Now see, this is another art version of it. And this one right here, I'm like, this looks more closer to like photography or like a human. But the Tupac, I can see it. You know, they got the bald head, the sharp eyebrows. But that look like a Latina woman. You telling me that's supposed to be Aaliyah?
Down like that, okay?
Another one I posted on my community post was this one, Aaliyah. But the thing is, the prompt I gave it was to make it like Aaliyah on her 44th birthday doing a balloon photo shoot with colorful balloons all around her. This is what I gave it. And it made different versions, but it was this one right here. I told it to create 4 different versions of the same thing. For example, I can click into this one and tell it to create 4 different versions of this until I see the one that most resembles Aaliyah. Like, just think about it. You see how realistic this looks, like different balloons, the outfit, the earrings, and you see how it looks here, right? Notice how it gave her a different outfit, different earrings, and almost different hairstyle and jewelry in each one. This is the first one. Now look at the second one. Now look at this one. Now look at that one. Now you see, that don't really look like Aaliyah, but I can see where they were pulling from. Like I can see it was trying. It didn't make it all the way, but it was trying. All you do is type / imagine prompt, right? Now, you give it a prompt. Let me see. One of the examples y'all gave me, okay. Let's see. The singer Aaliyah and Damon Dash in a wedding portrait. Now, like I said, I just typed this in. I'm gonna just tell it the singer Aaliyah and Damon Dash in a wedding portrait. You know, if they were to get married, how would they wedding portrait have looked? It's sending. It's loading. Look at it loading. Now I already see something. They knew to make Damon Dash bald-headed. And they knew to give Aaliyah different looks. Let's see. This is gonna be interesting. The singer Aaliyah and Damon Dash in a wedding portrait. Wow. Now that first one, I can already tell it looks a little, but let me see. Let me just keep looking. Now remember, 70% of the time, it doesn't get it right. Okay, I think it's done. Okay, let's zoom into this and see what it did. Open in browser. Let's see. Now, you see what I'm telling you? It make 4 different versions of the same thing, but I don't know what this is on his head. Like, what is that? What is that? Now you see, you can look at all 4 of these and be like, damn, they give him a dome right there. To me, what I would do is look at the 2 that looks the closest to what I think it's trying to make, or what I think it would have looked like, and then I tell it to make different versions of that. But to me, this looks like it has a better focus on Damon Dash, a better resemblance to Damon Dash than Aaliyah. Let me zoom into some of these. Not bad. I'm talking about Damon Dash because you know that look like, I don't know, Sharon Lil.
What's going on?
Let's see. Someone said, okay, Dash Imagine. Someone gave me the idea of, okay, let's wait for it to load. You know, I'm doing this through Zoom, so it's a little laggy. Work with me. I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it. The singer, Aaliyah, as She Go from Kim Possible. Now y'all all know most of y'all should know the cartoon Kim Possible. It was on Disney Channel. Y'all know She Go was like one of the villains. All right, here we go. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it does. And I'm gonna show y'all something. You see how it's doing this? I said the singer Aaliyah as She Go from Kim Possible. Now remember, She Go is known for green. I'm already seeing greens and black. And this is making it look like, interesting. Wow, y'all see this already? Y'all see how it's just processing? Now, I'm telling you, it's not going to always look exactly like Aaliyah. It could look like an animated version of her. Just think about how that could work out. Okay. Is her arm missing? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There's... Hold on.
Hold up, wait. Oh my God, hold up.
We're going to ignore that first one. But look at this right here, though. This right here, that's what I'm telling you. It knows Shigo, animated, Kim Possible, green and black. This right here, you see this? Wow. This is amazing. It's almost scary. Aaliyah and Selena in the studio recording a song. I see the Selena red lips, the earrings. Wow, hold on. Y'all see this? Like, I'm just, now is it me or it looked like it made two Selenas? Do you see what I'm saying? When you ask it to make two people, it focuses more on one person. We gotta zoom into this. It's supposed to be Aaliyah and Selena. Who the hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I see the Selena, but where's Aaliyah? But this is why I did this. I'm doing this live. Like, I didn't see this before, y'all. I'm just doing this as I'm going so we can see. Sometimes it gets it right, sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes.
Always?
Not always. No. Sometimes. That means sometimes.
Let's continue. So you see here, we can start off with this one. I put for it to imagine the singer Aaliyah in a photo shoot surrounded by candy. Now, that's all I said. It makes his own outfit, makes his own hair, makes his own background, jewelry, everything like that, right? Let's see. Now, like I said, 70% of the time, it's not going to look like Aaliyah, but you're going to see different nuances, different traits, different features that's like, give it a few more tries. It might actually really, really look like her. Like, for example, let me zoom into this. This one is like, but then look at this. Like, okay, you see it a little bit in the eyes and the nose. Then you go down here, not bad. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like if it could just, it has her features, but it's all splattered. If they could just put it all in one, and Aaliyah and many celebrities, they have very distinctive features. So when you see it, this is like it's all spread out. Next one I did was Aaliyah emerging from the water as a mermaid with long black hair. Now, I can see it's not like 100%, but you can see a quick glance. It kind of does look like Aaliyah a little bit. Like the same nose, the eyes, the eyebrows, the perfect brows, skin tone. Not bad, not bad. I seen this and I was like, I was gonna skip it until I saw this one at the bottom, right? And I was like, this could be how Aaliyah looked if she was older. Like I say, in her late 30s, early 40s, with her two sons. I don't know what y'all think. I feel like Aaliyah's major distinctive feature was like her eyes. I can definitely see it in the eyes. They got those eyebrows, right? But I could see this being like Aaliyah in her late 30s, early 40s, hair done, certain makeup. And if y'all know, Aaliyah throughout her career, she always looked different. In every music video, every other photo shoot, she always looked different, but you can still tell it's her. This reminds me of like Aaliyah later on in life with her two sons. Wow. Wow. So, all in all, out of this whole entire experiment, when it came down to it, I feel like this picture right here was the most successful. It was the closest to the Aaliyah look from me. Like when it first catches your eyes, you're like, wow. Just in the eyes, like I said, the nose, the lips, the skin tone, it gave her a heart-shaped beauty mark in the middle of her eyebrows. Interesting choice. Oh, I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, none of these look like Aaliyah. I'm not saying it's 100% perfect, but if you look at this and you don't see no Aaliyah resemblance at all, you're just lying to yourself. And a lot of people, from the messages I received, they got emotional just thinking about Aaliyah having a nice little picture with her daughter like this. It's like, wow. I just did this as an experiment just to see how accurate AI really could be. Using Aaliyah's image, not in a horrible way, not in a bad way. That's why I don't know why people was getting so up in arms about it. This is all for fun. It's an image generator.
Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm happy with this result right here. What do y'all think about this? So guys, I'm back. What did y'all think? That was kind of scary, kind of creepy. Not to say that, oh, it was 100% accurate, but just think about, you could tell it to do anything and it creates it. Like, you could say, create an image of Aaliyah riding a camel in the middle of the ocean, and it's going to make an image of Aaliyah riding a camel in the middle of the ocean. Like, it's crazy. AI is scary. It's scary. And I know, I guess that's what some people was like, oh, that's where people feel like it's weird, it's creepy, leave it alone. But at the end of the day, we have this technology. If you're using it in a fun way, I don't see nothing wrong with it. What did y'all think of some of these images? What were some of y'all favorite images that I generated? And would y'all like a part 2? I gotta say, my favorite image, like I told y'all, was that image of Aaliyah with the white holding her 3-year-old daughter, which is what I told the bot to create. And I'm like, wow, that wasn't the first try. That was after like 3 or 4 times of me like making it, doing it over and over again. It got that result, and I was like, and it gave her a heart-shaped mole right in the middle of her eyebrows. I'm telling you, this is scary, but I find it interesting. Let me know your thoughts down below. I can't wait to get this discussion started with y'all, and hopefully do a part 2, because there's so many different ideas that y'all gave me and that I have that I didn't do. But if this video does well, I'm gonna save it for part 2. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching and listening. I'll see y'all in the next video.